Welcome back at 8:45 a.m. New this morning, the Contemporary Theater of Ohio opened their new season with an outrageous farce filled with humor and heart. Photojournalist Bran Folk gives us an inside look at the riotous new romp, POTUS.
That's why I hate myself for loving you.
POTUS, or behind every great dumb are 7 women trying to keep him alive.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
It's a new play by Selena Fillinger. It was on Broadway a couple years ago. The Contemporary Theater of Ohio is one of the very first theaters in the country to get to do POTUS. And we get to do it with a Central Ohio cast and creative team.
What if this is the last mess of his you ever have to clean?
You see one truly chaotic day at the White House. You never see the president in the play. The fictional president in this play is really, the playwright says, an amalgamation of a whole bunch of different presidents that you might think of.
I am the presidential secretary and nobody answers that door without my say-so!
His chief of staff, press secretary, first lady, his girlfriend who happens to be pregnant, his sister who just broke out of jail. All of these different people show up and try to keep the country running, keep things from falling apart. And so it's really a contemporary farce with a whole lot of heart. And a beautiful message about how we come together as people when our bosses can really be a problem sometimes.
How about the president who would rather risk war than admit his butt hurts? Or the boss who treats his golf clubs better than he treats his staff?
The first time I read this play, I could not stop laughing. The most ridiculous things happen. And so I just fell in love with this story. And then I really fell in love with the people in the story. And that's what really fits our mission here at the Contemporary. We do plays that connect to the current moment, plays that build community of empathy. And we believe very strongly that one of the best ways to do that is through comedy. Get people laughing, get people thinking. And then this play also has these moments that lift you up and go, wow, have I devoted my whole life to a person that I actually don't believe in? Or how do I navigate my marriage? How do I navigate my relationships with my siblings? How do I come together with a group of friends, coworkers to achieve a common purpose? And so in this play, you see 7 amazing, different female characters showing up to solve a problem. And over the course of the story, they're gonna find that they've got a whole bunch of connections that allow them to rule the day, save the country, and lead us into hopefully a brighter future.
The Contemporary Theater of Ohio's production of POTUS runs now through October 8th at the Rife Center in Columbus. For showtimes and ticket information, you can check out their website, thecontemporaryohio.org.